Hey, Ross. Nice to see you again. Eric Lurie, VP of Sales. Looking forward to having another conversation with you today. Can you introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about Cherry Health?
I've been doing IT work since the early 90s, largely serving as the sole IT person for smaller financial services companies. And, this is back when, email started. Remember the wild, wild west that was early email? So there's that, or, Y2K, all that stuff. Things were, back in the days when getting a Pentium chip was a big deal. And like I said, mainly for the small financial services.
Awesome. Thanks for the introduction.
Yeah, sure.
Can you tell me about the challenges or goals that led you to exploring the partnership with Zeb?
Oh, sure. Some of that's pretty easy. We were doing, as you know, we did this big migration, kind of replicating systems. And a fundamental piece about that was, came on us pretty suddenly. And so, we had to get our hands around just everything, the scope of the project itself. And then as we did that, and we were realizing it was a fairly significant thing, we reached out to a couple companies. And the thing that struck us about Zeb was you guys were ready to move right away. There wasn't going to be a long, after talking to us and getting the feel for what our needs were, you responded quickly and you guys were ready to go. Whereas with some of the other folks we talked to, it was a much slower boat. So your ability to respond quickly was a significant element there.